what some of my goals are for this year with all of my notes. So I'm ready to go. That one of mine is to be exercising more. Definitely to be growing my YouTube channel, starting my own business. Okay guys, it is the new year and I've definitely been thinking about what some of my goals are for this year, resolutions, whichever you want to call them. Basically, I just like to set, you know, some goals that I would love to achieve this year, maybe some things I would like to do or things we would like to purchase as a family, just things to kind of get you excited for the year. I'm all for dreaming big, but definitely make sure that you have the steps put in place to achieve those big goals. So that's kind of why I'm here today. I wanted to share with you guys some of my goals for this year. Certainly not everything. There's definitely lots of things I like to do, but I'm going to touch on some of the main ones. But not only am I going to share my goals for the year, I wanted to kind of explain how I'm going to achieve these goals. So I hope this video inspires you to set some of your goals and maybe even write a list of what you're wanting to achieve this year and what you need to do to get there. What are some things that are gonna help you get closer to your goal and so on. So let's go ahead and get started. I have my little notepad here with all of my notes, so I'm ready to go. The first thing on my list is definitely going to have to do with my health. I absolutely want to do a better job of taking care of myself. I would say over the past few years, I've definitely implemented a lot of healthy foods, lots of vegetables, proteins, and just an overall healthy, well-balanced diet, which I'm very proud of. I've done that for myself and my family, but I know I need to take things a step further, and that is taking my vitamins. I've never been one to take vitamins, guys. I'm not very good at it. I forget. I just am not motivated to do it. I don't know what it is, but that needs to change. So I've already taken a few steps, and that is by purchasing some vitamins. Now, I didn't go overboard because I didn't want to overwhelm myself right away. I definitely got a few vitamins I knew that I'm lacking, such as iron and vitamin D, and I wanted to make sure I was taking a multivitamin as well. So that was the first step, is getting the vitamins. Now, not only did I take that step in buying the vitamins, the next step I took is making sure that I've displayed these vitamins out on my countertop in my kitchen so I can see them daily. If you buy the vitamins and you just pack them away in your cupboard or slide them away in your drawer, they're not gonna be seen every day and they're not gonna remind you to take them. So at least for me, I need to see it. I need to see the visual. If I see the vitamins, I'm reminded, hey, you gotta take your vitamins today. So I've actually found a cute little tiered tray just from the dollar spot at Target, and that's what I put in the corner of one of my kitchen countertops. So not only are they visible for me to see every day, but they're also displayed really nicely, and they're not just like a big mess of bottles everywhere. Those are also a couple tips if you guys are looking to start taking your vitamins and just doing better at it like me. I know this is so bad, but this is probably the goal that I really need to work on the most. So that is making sure I don't go to sleep with any makeup on, making sure I'm washing my face before bed. When I am wearing makeup, I find I just get very lazy, unmotivated, and I just don't go and wash it off like I should most of the time. I also have made sure that I've gotten all the right products and tools to do this. So I have my eye makeup remover, I have my micellar water to wipe the makeup off my face first, and then I have my cleanser followed by my moisturizer. So showing you guys all the products that I have been using. I really do love these products and they are working well for me. That's pretty motivating in itself for me to actually wash my face because I know I have everything that I need. And so definitely want to make sure I wash my face before I go to bed and get that makeup off. I have always gone in and out of exercise routines and it's frustrating. I really wish I could just stick to it because when I do get into an exercise routine, I really do a great job. I see results, I feel great, and I'm motivated, and then it will just take a week or two of taking a break for me to spiral out of my routine, and next thing you know, it's been weeks or even months since I've exercised. So I need to get back on it. I know what I need to do. We have all the equipment that I could need at least to get started. We recently got a treadmill before the holidays, a really nice treadmill that I can use. We have weights, we even have a bike. I've tried plenty of exercise routines that even require no equipment at all, so you don't even need equipment to really do the exercises. Sometimes I just need my favorite energy drink, my Alani Nu energy drink, to just boost my motivation and get me going. So if that's what I need to do, drink my little drink, get me going, put on a cute workout outfit, that always does the trick. Big goal of mine, I gotta get back on my exercise routine. So if you guys are new here, I am a stay-at-home mom of 3. My oldest is 11 and she's in 6th grade. So one of the things that I had started last year, but I didn't keep up with it, and I definitely want to bring it back into 2022, is taking my oldest daughter at least once a week, maybe even twice, and spending some quality time with her, working on her schoolwork, maybe even reading a book together. Like, for an example, we went to our local library, didn't cost us anything. We had quiet time away from the chaos of the family. She does have younger siblings that can sometimes be distracting, and I just think it's great to get her out of the house, spend some quality time with us together, show her that I'm there for her, that she has my full attention, and that I care about her schoolwork and just spending time with her. So I would love to continue to take her to the library or even take her to a coffee shop. We've talked about going to a Starbucks or a local coffee shop, grabbing a coffee and a hot cocoa together, and working on her schoolwork. A really fun goal I have for the year, which I was focusing more on in 2020 and definitely bringing it back this year, is decorating our home, doing some little home makeovers here and there, maybe even thrifting some furniture and having fun flipping them. I definitely want to get artwork on the wall, photos on the wall. I have so many ideas. I cannot wait to dive into that this year. My husband and I have already been talking about all the projects we want to do and just really continue creating our home the way that we would love it to look, decorating, adding new pieces, and making it our own. So a very special goal of mine is definitely to be growing my YouTube channel. I have really put in a lot of work the past year. I've put more time and effort into my channel. My first year that my channel launched, I was still working full time, so I couldn't put as much time. I was still learning about how to have a YouTube channel. I was only posting a video every couple weeks, and I just have a lot more time and effort and motivation to be putting into my channel now that I am a stay-at-home mom. But you know what? This year I'm gonna be grinding even harder, and I'm super excited about it. I have lots of great ideas, video ideas. I just wanna be creative and fun and different. And I really wanna have more collaborations with other YouTubers. I've met so many great friends, women, and families in this community, and I'm so thankful for that. And I just want to continue that in 2022, growing my relationships with people and meeting new people. You guys, my goal for a long time now has been to reach 1,000 subscribers. A lot of new YouTubers, that's their main goal. Obviously, if you hit 1,000, you're most likely going to become monetized if you have those watch hours. And of course, that's definitely a goal of mine. And last year, it was really a big goal of mine. I felt like I didn't see anything in between. I just wanted to hit 1,000. But this year, I feel like I have a little bit different mindset. I was kind of thinking about it today, and I was like, wow, I've hit 500 subscribers. I'm still growing, and I'm so extremely grateful for each and every one of you. I think I'm at like 522. And I'm like, you know what? I just got the chills. I am so grateful for all those followers, because I remember there was a day where I was at 20, 30, 40, 80 subscribers, and now I've surpassed 500. It is absolutely a blessing. I'm super grateful and thankful, and I know one day I'm gonna hit 1,000 and beyond, and that's fine. Whenever it happens, it will happen, and I'm excited for that moment, but I'm also gonna enjoy the moments that I'm living now and enjoying meeting all of you and gaining the new subscribers that I'm gaining now. So I just thought I would share that with you guys. I'm really excited about YouTube this year, and I can't wait to just put my all into it and see where it takes me. I know I just spoke a lot about YouTube, and I'm super excited about growing my YouTube channel, and that's probably like my main goal. I really am gonna put a lot of hard work and dedication into this channel. There has been something that I have always put on the back burner, and it's because I'm not in a huge rush. It's something I know I want to do. It's just kind of like about the timing, and right now I'm really focused on YouTube. But something I would love to do, and it could possibly blossom in this year, would be starting my own business. So I'm not gonna go into details about the business. Just know that there has been a business that I have been thinking about for a couple of years now. Again, I'm not in a huge rush because I really want to focus on YouTube, but if the opportunity or the time arises that I could start this business this year, that would be very exciting. I just want to make sure that I can give it my all, as well as giving YouTube my all. I'm really excited about it. So that could be something that could be happening this year. And if not, I'm fine with pushing it to 2023, but we'll see. The year has just begun, and there's a lot of time to still do all of these things. The last goal I'm gonna mention today is a goal that I've kind of set for myself the past few years, and I've put a little bit of effort into it, but I definitely gotta put some more effort into it this year, and that is reading more books. For some reason, I've just never been a huge reader, but as I've gotten older, I've definitely wanted to. I have major interest in reading. I think a lot of benefits can come from reading. I think it's relaxing, therapeutic. I feel like you can learn a lot from reading, especially depending on which books you're reading. You can also read books that just take you to a whole nother place, and like, you know, you can kind of fantasize and just escape from the world while you're reading that book. And I love that. I love reading to my kids, so I don't know why I don't read to myself more. I read to my kids all the time. So I told my husband, I said, I would just love a little nook in my house, a little spot where I can read. So a nice comfortable chair, maybe with a lamp, that I could sit and read. I'm not staring at a TV, and I have the light from the lamp, and I'm comfortable. So we actually happened to thrift a chair recently for $15, and the chair is so comfortable. It's kind of like old and antique, but we do plan on painting it black to make it more modern. I'm really excited about that little makeover, but for now it works just fine. I placed it right next to my desk, which has a lamp, so I can just turn my lamp on, read my book, and I'm loving it. Finally have a designated place so I can sit and read my book. I'm very excited about it. And so maybe if you guys are also looking to start reading more and you realize you don't have like a designated area, comfortable, quiet, you know, maybe look into getting a nice comfy chair and putting it in a corner with a lamp and just designating that reading nook for you and your reading time. Okay, you guys, well, that is gonna do it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed my New Year's goals and how I'm gonna achieve them. I really believe that all of the steps I've put in place, it is gonna set me up for a more successful year in crushing these goals. I'm super excited about 2022. I would love to know down below in the comments what your goals are for this year, some things you'd like to achieve, or just things that you have already changed in your life so that you are able to achieve these goals. I would love to know changes that you're making so that you can have a better and successful year. But I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you on my next one. Bye!